Hi, my name is Krishna Dole. I work at a company called Collaborative Drug Discovery, just up the road in Burlingame. What do we actually do? So we're a hosted database solution for people that are doing drug discovery research. And the piece that I'm going to focus on in this talk is how we've implemented secure selective collaboration. Because it's becoming more and more common for, if you're working on a large data set, it actually comes from many different collaborators. Maybe certain of your collaborators aren't allowed to see the data that's coming from other collaborators. Just a quick tour of the application. Try to make it easy to get data in. Importer. This is the sort of bread and butter analysis that scientists might be doing in the application. Chemical structure. And then the dose-response relationship on the right. And we support the basic mining and exporting you would expect, this type of application. And then we try to scale that to larger chemical libraries and biological data sets. So the thing we've tried to do different than many of the others in our space is those items on the left are the projects that I'm seeing in this view. In this case, I'm a Vault administrator, and so I have access to all of those projects, and I can mine and analyze them as if it's a single unified data set. However, if I'm a member of this contract research organization in India, I only see the data that's been added to my project or that I've deposited. I'm not even aware that the other projects exist. Of course, the data can actually exist in multiple projects, and I don't necessarily know that other bioassay data has been added to the same compounds that I'm testing. This is one of our early success stories. This was work done by Jim McCarrow up at UCSF, working with Kelly Chibali in South Africa. They were able to find a compound that reversed chloroquine resistance in malaria. This is a more recent collaboration, the NIH Blueprint Neurotherapeutics. They're working with many academic entities as well as private contractors, very sensitive intellectual property and handling it through our system. So things I wanted to share are what we've learned in trying to implement secure selective collaboration. This gets difficult when you have any sort of interesting data structure, because when you share one piece with somebody, there's all these other things that it's tied to that want to come along with it. And so how you model that and control that, it needs to be something you can implement on the back end, but it also has to be something that your users can actually understand, fit their mental model. You want to work really hard to keep people from embarrassing themselves. Try to predict how they might accidentally disclose data and then be there to catch them. You want to provide visibility into how data might be shared throughout the application. And then one thing that's very popular is being able to view the database from the perspective of a collaborator. At the end of the day, you will probably also have to implement fallbacks for people that either don't trust the software in certain situations or they disregard certain data as very sensitive. That's what I have. We have a community meeting coming up in April of next year, if you're interested. Thank you very much.